Alright, I'm back with Let's Play The Sims 4, and I'm kinda pushing myself to do this one because, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple people into town. Um, it's kind of a important thing to me, and it'll be written in the description just because it's easier for me to explain it in text than it is in speech. I'm kind of afraid that if I try to say it out loud, I'm gonna start crying again, so it's gonna be in the description typed up, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get back to this Let's Play. I'm gonna go ahead and just, get it out, do it. I have something that I built over the weekend that I'm excited to really show off on a happier note, and, it's definitely something I want to visit because I want to see how it actually works in gameplay. Um, I built a new restaurant, so while Ringo was running a little pre-made burger store, this one is a bakery. I know that technically you could make bakeries would get to work. I don't care. I'm going to remake this house later like I did with Steven's. Anyway, I know that you could technically make bakeries and get to work. You could use the little store shelf things they had, and where was I? There I am. I totally forgot what world I lived in. But, I know you could make bakeries would get to work. You could use the shelves, you could have someone go in the back and bake cakes and bake cupcakes. I'm already there, nice. And bake cupcakes and visit that and buy them. And then, the person running the store could restock. But I felt like making a real bakery where you could sit down with a group of people and have your tea and have your coffee and your cake and sit at a booth and talk or sit at a solo table and read, an actual, not store, but gathering area, restaurant area that you could sit and eat these things. Sit and eat these things? That was a weird sentence. But where you could sit and enjoy this with your friends. So I thought I would make a place, and I decided to name it, where am I? Here it is. And the booths disappeared again. Psh. Okay. The booths here keep disappearing, so I'm just gonna... There's supposed to be booths sitting here, just remember that. Also, once again, different people are working than I originally had set. So... Oh well. This is the Royal Patisserie. It is something that I built based off of, the theoretical bakery that Peach and Daisy own in Mario Kart 8. Also, this wall keeps disappearing, and I don't know why. There's glitches, everywhere after the past update and Dine Out, but they're not too noticeable. It's just for some reason right now my game's been freaking out. So I'm definitely going to be restarting this after I'm done recording today. But, yep. So here we are at the Royal Patisserie. It's a little bakery area. I'm going to go ahead and visit it again later and actually, eat and stuff. Right now, it's just a couple people, and the wrong people are working anyway. So he's going to go ahead and go home because I think we still need to take care of some stuff. I mean, his needs are okay, but I kind of want to come here with some people instead of just being alone. So let's go ahead and go home. And then we can visit this place later. And hopefully the right people will be working. I also need to fix the booths again, so... I don't know why they keep disappearing. It's like every time I go and look away and do something and come back, they're gone. But I mean, it's not like they're somewhere they can't be or anything. They're in the build, but they keep just wanting to go away. So it's just it's weird. Alright, we're back. I'm actually gonna do that so we can see everything again. Our needs are okay, so we don't have to worry about those, but is Steven home yet? Why is Steven never home? I swear. There's someone who lives here. I don't know why you can't just go visit him, but we're gonna try anyway. Even though it claims no one's home, we're gonna go. We're gonna try, because I'm tired of wanting to see him and him not being home, so... I mean, you already kind of saw him a little bit, but I wanted to meet him again after the relationship purge that I was complaining about last time. And it's like, nope. Alright, let's see if he'll answer. There he is. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and reintroduce ourselves. I made him over barely. Like, I added some stuff to him, but... Alright, come in. Or come out. Let's go ahead and get to know each other again. That way he can be here. There we go. And we can... Here, let's complain about our boredom, see if that helps, because we've been bored, like, the past 3 parts. I actually made a joke about that on Instagram the other day. I posted a picture of that little thing in the corner that's, like, bored. And I was like, this is me right now. But, yeah. Discuss interests. Sure, just get to know each other a little bit more again. And compliment your house, because I worked really hard on making this house. And decorating it to match Steven's style. I also still have to release those posters, because I haven't done that yet. Alright, so now that we have somebody to go with, I want to go somewhere. Now we can go back to Royal Patisserie. So let's go with Steven. And I mean, sure, Peach can eat at her own restaurant. That sounds fun. And I'm sure that Peachy Show would be happy that I'm taking his mom to a bakery. To her bakery, no less. I've been trying to talk to him the past couple days, and unfortunately I haven't really been able to talk, but I mean, I definitely can't wait to show this to him, because I know he's going to love it. Like, he's going to love it. So let's go to Windenburg. Also, she lives technically on an empty lot, because I want her to live in the upstairs of the restaurant, so this is technically Peach's home, but I want her to be at Royal Patisserie. So we're going to go ahead and go there. Also, scrolling through my phone and everything, shout out to E3 technically already starting. Even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't start till tomorrow, but people are already doing things and showing things off. Because today is the 13th, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think it starts till tomorrow, but a lot of people are already showing stuff off. And I can't wait to hear what Nintendo does, because they've hinted at Mario Kart 8 DLC again, and that would be amazing. EA, I already know, didn't show off Sims when they showed off their stuff, but they already announced they weren't going to. But we already know we're going to be getting a stuff pack sometime this month, and a stuff pack probably sometime next month. So that'll be interesting. Those are things I'm not sure if I'm going to get right away, because those are stuff packs, and I mean, I love the content that comes with them, and they are cheap, but usually if I don't get them right away, I get them a couple weeks later. Usually Ocarina, who I'm sharing the game with, gets stuff, because I know Ocarina's actually the one that got this. So, I mean... Okay, we do have the right chef, so that is good. We do have the right chef, but we still don't have quite the right people. I'm actually going to fix these booths really fast, since it's bugging me, and then we will be back. Alright, I tried to fix the booths, and they disappeared again, so... I'm going to have to just restart my game later when I'm done recording, and hope that restarting the game will actually let me place them and let them stay, as well as fix this wall that's glitched out here, but whatever, the right people are working here. We can just sit at a normal table. In fact, I think we could just sit at one of these ones, and it should be fine. So, I should probably introduce you to the workers, and then we're good. So Bayonetta was working at the other restaurant, but we also decided to make her a host here. Here, let me put Paige up so you can see this place. We decided to make her a host here as well, and her uniform here is her actual outfit. So she gets to wear her Bayonetta outfit as our host here. Our chef is one of the boys from the other group that we already knew, Gerald, just because I feel like he was a good kind of addition. He can just work in the back here and enjoy it and make some cakes. And our our waiter, who I haven't quite redone yet, was a randomly generated townie. His name is Kason. I thought it would work because when he first well, not only was he an option, but he also had like the huge beard. So I wanted to originally make him look kind of butlery in a sense, and I think I'm going to continue doing that with him. I just haven't edited his face or anything yet. I just put a skin overlay on him and changed his hair and his facial hair. And that's all I've done so far. So I'm going to go ahead and mess with that stuff off camera later. But this is basically, minus the missing booths, what the Royal Patisserie looks like. Here's the bathrooms, boy and girl. Here's the kitchen area, which has just a little area over there and a couple areas over here. And then the dining space, which, again, booths. The outdoor dining space, and then the upstairs is Peach's house. So this will be on the gallery soon. I'll also have the original speed build up, which won't show the tables because I added those later because I forgot to do that. But, you know, entryway because the door's over there. Living room, her bathroom, her bedroom, which has 3 closets, and her kitchen, her huge kitchen with little fridges inside the wall. Anyway, let's go ahead and enjoy the restaurant and hang out with our friends. So let's go ahead and request this table here. Because if I tried to request these ones, I wouldn't be able to because no seating. Which is why it's not going to let me. But I can request this one. So let's go ahead and sit here. So we're going to go ahead and request this table. And then I can go ahead and order for us. And we also put the walls back down. I started making over some of the townies, but not all of them. So I'm going to continue doing that as well. Also seems like our waiter is angry, but they're going to give those people their food. And Clown Hair is back again. This is like the 6th person. So anyone who spawns with Clown Hair is immediately getting it removed. Well, immediately getting removed, because removing the hair doesn't help, because their hair is technically not even on them. Also, from the looks of it, I might be gaining weight, but we'll see. It might just be the way he was leaning. So let's go ahead and sit down with our friends. And apparently this chick is going to be a waiter as well, even though we didn't hire her. But that's okay. We have a couple people then, I guess. We have a couple chefs. We have a couple waiters. The only ones that are actually hired for now, if I run the restaurant myself, are Kaysen, Gerard, and Bayo. So we're going to go ahead and have our seats. And so you sit down. And now that we're sat down, let's go ahead. And what are we doing? This is our table. Okay. Apparently that was claimed by other diners before we sat down at it. Okay, fine. Let's request this one then. That's dumb. Whatever. Just call Bayo back over and be like, well, girl, you gave us a table that other people apparently already had. So we're going to sit down over here instead. Or, you know, don't talk to her. Oh yeah, this is also going to be where Ladies' Night, which is a club that Bayo owns, is going to be meeting. Because I like making fun of that taunt. If you need to learn how to talk to a lady. So they're called Ladies' Night, and it's going to be Peach and Bayo and some of my other females. I think Marisol and Chanel are there. Here's your table, enjoy your meal. Thank you for finally letting us sit down. So I'm going to go ahead and order for the table. And we can go ahead and get our meals ordered and everything. I'm going to go ahead and get some coffee. Steven's going to want some too, sure. And, what sounds good? We don't have any main meals because this is a bakery, but it works just fine. We are also going to have, here, I think Peach would like strawberry cake. But I'm going to have, some chocolate cake. And Steven is going to have the confetti cake. Peach also probably wants tea. So I'm going to get Peach some chamomile tea. And there we go. Also, I have to go to work soon, but I think I'm going to go ahead and, just for the sake of enjoying this restaurant, let me take a vacation day today. So I'll call in to take my vacation. Just take the night off. And then we can eat. Alright, there we go. And then tomorrow we can resume work. Because it's... Oh, well, we're off the next couple days anyway, so that's fine, I guess. We can work on our skills while we wait. Like, make sure that we get that done. So now that we're sitting here, we're just gonna wait for our food. So the waiter should hurry up. Oh, look, some of the people that I actually made over came and visited. Because I like how some of the townies looked, but I wanted to give them some minor changes, mostly outfit changes. And then from there they were okay. Outfit and skin overlay. And then the other guy is over here, and he was an elder, and I made him an adult instead, just because I didn't want a bunch of elders in town. So here's hoping that the waiter comes and sees us and gives us our food. Okay, this lady gave us our food. Apparently we have 3 waiters. Also, they're gonna do the thing where she stands up and has her drink, I'm guessing, and then sits back down, but... I mean, look at this. This actually looks really good. Okay, not up there. And then her cake, and then his cake. But yeah, this place is nice. I'm actually proud of it. It took me a little while. All the footage compiled together is like 3 hours. And then I get to speed it up and put it in a build video after, which will probably go up after this. Like, this will be up tonight, and then that could probably go up either tonight or tomorrow morning, but look out for it. If you're watching this part, then it's probably already up. But, yeah. I mean, unless you watch it as soon as this gets uploaded, which probably not, because I always upload my videos at a weird time. Just so I don't screw up with the internet while everyone else is using it. I upload once it's nighttime, and I'm usually the only one awake. And then I just let it go while I'm doing stuff. So, which is why my videos go up at like 11 at night. So London is here. But yeah, I am really proud of this place, and it's nice. Which is why we decided to eat our meal, and he's eating his, and she still hasn't touched hers. But I guess she's not really that hungry, but that's okay. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that she is proud to get to own her own little bakery. Especially because she's running this one alone instead of with Daisy's help. This is Peach's bakery. But yeah. I honestly don't know what to say right now, but, you know. Apparently they're fighting because he's angry, but... Whatever you said, you guys should probably not fight. Here, let's... go ahead and... try to calm him down. And then since I'm energized, I might as well give him a pep talk. And then let's change the topic. Alright, let's see if calming him down works or not. I guess not. Alright, he's not in a good mood right now, I guess, so... let's go ahead and just... end our meal and pay the bill. And then we can go home. But now we're also angry because of that, but it's okay. We can make up with him later. Whoa, camera, stop. But let's go ahead and just go home. Alright, we're home, and it seems the anger has set in. So we knocked over our own trash can. Okay, pick that up, and throw that back away. I don't care how angry you are, you don't go not going over your own trash can. Let's dig that up since that's there. and go ahead and dig the one up over here as well, just because those are there. And then his needs are fine. So we're going to go ahead and probably sleep, I guess, just to let the time go by. But he found limestone, so there might be a fossil in that. And then the other side is a capsule, which means it's another toy. So, oh, and Bayo's over here for some reason. But let's go ahead and sleep for now then. Now we're embarrassed because of the same conversation, aren't we? Oh no, it's just kind of hung over, yeah. So it's just kind of stayed there, they fought, and he got angry and mad, and now thinking about it, it's kind of like, well, that was a stupid fight. So you can extract the fossil when you wake up. But you should sleep first. Also, this fruitcake is still here, which I don't understand. So I'm finally just going to trash it. Alright, you earn money for your day off. Now we can sell this. And we can sell this. And we can get our mail. Which involves our elements. I guess our bills aren't there anymore, but that's okay. That was weird. Alright, so we have Valenton, which is going to go in the rack. We have Sidrolin, which can go in the rack as well. And we have Fozone, which can go in the rack. So we now have 6 elements. Sidrolin, Alciniant, Voltenon, or Valenton, I don't know why I call that Voltenon, Gublek, Fozone, and Miliku. And we are still missing, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 elements. But they are there. One thing I think that would be fun, just to see what we get out of it, actually, would be, let's see, his bladder's messed up, so go pee. After he pees, I think we're going to go ahead and visit the junkyard that I talked about before, because I still have that mod here. So let's go ahead and go there on our own. Our relationship with Steven's still kind of bad, but that's okay. We can fix that later. But, I don't know, just spur of the moment visiting. Because I mentioned that in, like, whatever part it was that I introduced, hey, look, I have mods, which was pretty early on. I never actually visited. I said I was gonna, and I didn't. So we're gonna do that now. Just because, why not? Let's see what we find. We can probably sell some of it. So let's go here to this dump and scavenge for some stuff. Because you never know. Like, this mod made it so that you can find pretty much whatever. It's not just regular scavenging and trash cans and finding cheap stuff. You can find a whole range of things that are broken or dirty or useless, but you don't know. And so this was a lot that I did really fast. It only took me like 20 minutes, which is why there's no real build video of it, because there was no point in making a build video. It's just a fenced off area with a bunch of trash piles and random decor objects, mostly from the debug menu, thrown around. So it's nighttime. We're going to scavenge a dump. Let's go in. Let's see what we can find and what we can possibly pick up. So let's just salvage from different piles. Alright, so funny story, that was a mod that apparently the latest update broke, and I did not know that, so yeah. Game crash mod is removed now because of that. I mean, not like I was using it anyway, that was just kind of my lame excuse to use it. Was like, I haven't gone there yet, let's go, and then game crash, but it's not that big of a deal. We didn't really do anything super major. I mean, we went on vacation, so we didn't actually, go to work or get a promotion or anything. Well, all we really gained was a bit of relationship, which immediately went sour, and then $200. So, next part, we're going to go ahead and see Steven again, and hope that we don't fight. And then from there, we can probably actually go to work instead of going on vacation. The only reason we went on vacation was so that we could go to the Royal Patisserie and Even though, yeah, technically that didn't happen because the game crashed before I could save. Um, you guys got to see the place, so we don't really need to visit it again. We'll visit it again in the Let's Play for sure, but we don't need to visit it again right this instant. So, next part, all we really need to fix is relationship with Steven, and then, take those elements out of our inventory again. But other than that, yeah, join me next time, and we'll continue where we left off, and actually do something instead of just being sidetracked and being at the patisserie all day. And we will go ahead and actually continue our career. So yeah, I'll see you then.